Good afternoon, Randomizer fans, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda 80 Random Percent Tournament. I am Melee Wizard, and alongside me is Thurwolf. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing just fine because I'm not playing. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. We'll see how all right our runners end up being. We have this losers bracket matchup between Saver and Kingdahl, and there have been some tweaks made to the flag set agreed upon by both runners. One of them is immediately apparent here.
Yeah, the one heart start is going to be a challenge. Plus, they decided to do a couple other things. Enemies and bosses are plus or minus 4, so there's no chance of 0. And they decided that swordless was the way to go, so they just turned that on. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Although, given the what the rest of this of the random percent flags involves, there is a chance they could start with the sword. It appears they did not, though. Our runners are underway. We got blue candle and recorder. That's not bad. And for Triforce pieces, well, they have one for sure. They have either 2 or 3 or 7 or 8, depending on how the levels break down, whether we have first quest, second quest shapes, what have you. And Kingdahl finds a dungeon right off the bat.
Yeah, immediately diving in. We're going to start seeing some stuff. Oh, nice clip. And always a passage stair. Just because.
And honestly, that doesn't really tell us a heck of a lot. And two candles when they already started with one.
Yeah, I mean, oh well. So the wood sword cave is kind of pointless. So big in this is going to be, can you get a wand? Can you get a red candle?
Yeah, the wand is of particular importance because in swordless flags, you still have to, well, given this flag said killing Ganon is a theoretical thing, whether you have to or not.
Oh,
but if you do, the wand is the weapon of that we would have to use to do that. Though one thing I am noticing is that we have mystery dungeon numbers, so that's going to make things ever so delightful for our runners, for us, and for our Tracker Furious guy.
Alright, Saver finds a level. After Kingdahl got evicted by very healthy Gorias. It's very unfortunate.
But it looks like the recorder takes us to first quest dungeon locations.
Oh.
And at the very least takes them to complete, well, I was going to say to completed dungeons, but we're not sure if they have Triforce. Well, if it's... It looks like our tracker has marked 3, so it looks like we have second quest for the early dungeons. That's what that would be.
Kingdahl is joining Saver in the level. See if he gets his first bombs. And yeah. There's going to be a lot of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have the chance of getting heart containers in the seed, so that exists. In Swordless in particular, I like to prioritize Armos a little more, even though with random percent, it's kind of... It's probably a power bracelet, but even still.
And just from what I've seen, it looks like the book will be a translator this time around.
Born to read, not lead, yeah.
Ooh, and a bomb doesn't take out the Zals in one hit. Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh man, hitboxes, please.
That looked like vanilla hint prices, so I don't think they would be very useful this time around.
Yeah, vanilla hint prices mean garbage. Yeah. Where do you go now, Kingdahl? Go to the right.
Based off of where Kingdahl had been there, I'm starting to think this might be second quest 2.
Yeah, the A.
Yeah.
Quite possible. I mean, bomb a lot to get bombs. That works. Oh yeah, and
Yep.
it's even the open hole there.
Yep, that's definitely second quest 2 then. So that means we've now confirmed that they have Triforce 3 as opposed to Triforce 2.
And you might want to start beating your head into walls at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. Oh, nice. Slow blue Octoroks giving up some bombs. Knowing what easily dies to a blue candle so you can refresh your supply. Very important.
And there's a bow for Saver.
So, get some arrows, get some money. Then you're cracking.
And that was a floor drop, so there's a potential for Heart Shuffle to be on.
I assume this is the 3, the L shape, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. Had to guess.
So yeah, that would make sense for a floor there's the floor drop in 3. The floor item in 3 rather.
Yay, we got the key.
Took some doing. Yeah, Saver making some good use out of the pause strats there. Nice.
Oh yeah. He's having a good time with the pause strats.
Especially since pretty much all of these enemies will just insta-kill you if given this. And from Kingdahl's side, I want to say a lot of these gorillas were on the tanky side.
Yeah, whenever you drop a bomb and gorillas aren't dying, that's not a good sign.
But they are dropping bombs.
Yes, that is good. Well, Saber picked up the Triforce he has.
And Kingdahl is making use of the money-making game.
Trying to get some money. The -6 isn't bad, but...
Yeah, it hasn't been very lucky on that regard so far.
No.
But must have saved prior to doing that, so there we go.
Yeah, the top prize wasn't particularly great. Oh, well, correct me. That's pretty nice.
It's handy that there's a money-making game with one screen from start, so getting back to it will be really quick. So I'm gonna take a guess and say Kingdahl is trying to raise up money for Blue Ring since the shop is in its first quest vanilla location, and Saver finds another dungeon.
It's a solid plan to get up Blue Ring money this early. That could really benefit you in the long haul.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that was 6, based on where they were.
Yeah, Saver is bailing for now. Wants to do more overworld. I mean, there are 4 hearts available in the overworld somewhere. Might be nice. Might see a Armos item. Looks like the Armos location hasn't shuffled, and it's just a power bracelet.
Yeah, it's the vanilla.
I mean, their start screen isn't too far away from a power bracelet location if any roads aren't shuffled to where it might be nice.
Yeah, I could see that.
And I'm assuming we got mixed overworld here. No, wait, it was straight second quest because of 3.
Yeah.
I remember that now. So straight second overworld, there's 50 million caves on Death Mountain. Yeah.
And Saber finds that particular dungeon and decides not want anything to do with it right now.
Now, has Kingdahl seen a blue ring shop?
Yes, it's in the vanilla spot. At the Armos up here.
Right, and vanilla price, so we're good. Nice. Do like the play. Didn't take too much time.
Well, if you have, when you're starting at 1 heart, if you have the opportunity to increase your survivability, you take it.
All right. Kingdahl.
And Saver might be doing the same thing.
That would be funny. He very well might be. It's also, since this is second quest overworld, the money situation is kind of garbage, so yeah.
Yeah, with second quest overworld, we're only going to get 1 large secret. And I think we had seen a small secret. I think it was
10.
It was 10, yeah. Small sample size. We haven't seen the mediums or larges yet, but that could be vanilla across the board.
It very well could. Born to lead, not read. Yeah, 10:30. So then there's 100 out there somewhere. Yep, Saber's doing it.
What do we have at Vanilla 1? It's another secret.
Getting some money. Arrows, keys, meat could all still be things. Although I think meat's lower in value based on where that 3 was going.
Yeah.
You're likely gonna approach that from the right side and go through it from the top.
Yay! We found a heart container!
So much health.
And that confirms we do not have a boomstick seed. Because that was the expensive shield shop. And the shield was still there.
Yeah, boomstick's cheating. They don't need that. So now it's back to exploring some overworld. See what you find. Kingdahl's gonna snag up a power bracelet. Checks all the ones except the one that it's 50% a chance of being. Armos are too immune to your candle. Go for the potion, Saber. No? Okay.
Well, I mean, there's a fine line between being brave and being stupid.
I mean, there's also the white sword item that might be a pack of bombs. If it didn't shuffle out into a dungeon.
And Saber finding another heart in the desert.
Yeah. Just a lot of shops that you don't care about. Hey, there's 9. How's it going, 9? Saver was a 9.
And that looks like potentially the first quest starting point?
Yeah, so first quest are shapes.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't second quest, so just based off of that, we've confirmed that they have Triforces 1, 3, and 7, I believe.
Saver is in a level. Interesting. Kingdahl wanders back into this level. Or is this a new one?
It's new to Kingdahl, not new to us.
Right. This is the one we think possibly is Second Quest 6.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Gomas. Some nice rivers. That's kind of a... Well, you're in the ride now, Saber. Yeah. So it's starting to form a D shape a little bit.
So possibly second quest 4.
Maybe. It's
Well, we
hard to
got
say for
transport.
sure. If a heart. The keys.
Saber has not gotten that blue ring yet, so one hit from anything will take him out.
Kingdahl's doing more exploration up here. Don't think we've seen the red bubble curse. Hey, that's an item.
Magical key. Nice find if he can get to it. Okay, good. Okay. Looking at Kingdahl's Triforce, that is Triforce 8. I thought I had it wrong in my head.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to dig 7 at some point, whenever we find 7.
Yeah,
but any key is very nice.
And the raft spot at First Quest 4 has just a potion shop.
It's always nice to check that. Get it out of the way.
So at least this confirms that it's not limited to completed or uncompleted. It just takes it to all of them. The fact that it takes you to their vanilla locations doesn't really help us, though. It can help regarding getting from one end of the world to another, but that's about it.
Alright, Saber is out exploring the world. I expect to see a lot of visits to the ferry throughout this. Just because every time you start, you're gonna just have 1 heart, and 1 heart generally is not great. Oh. Now Kingdahl has found what we assume is second quest 3, and Saber is in...
someplace new.
Yeah. Huh.
Rough guess, 5. Actually, no.
It's way too far left to be 5, yeah.
I was more looking at the up and down rooms going up and down, so that can't be 5.
7? First quest 7? Oh. Black room in the corner. Fair enough. So that means we do not have Shapes Garbage. We just have first quest 7 through 9, and yeah. Kingdahl does get the bow. Pretty nice item, and Saber kind of gets trapped. Still gonna walk in. Any key's gonna be really nice in these levels.
Oh, yes.
The Gurias, though, are not very nice, because, yeah, multiple bombs to kill them. They kill you very easily. Yeah. Traps do the same. Traps are really bad with 1 heart.
Traps are kind of bad in general.
I mean, yeah.
Saber deciding to explore elsewhere.
Yeah, don't blame him.
Well, there's one of the sword locations Kingdahl found. Could be either white sword, could be magical sword. Doesn't have enough hearts either way. Saber, I believe, purchased some arrows.
Oh, arrows to kill the Gurias.
And I'm
Sure.
thinking that might have been what Saver was raising the money for, perhaps. Since apparently
possibly.
apparently it wasn't for a blue ring purchase. Oh, hello,
Oh.
Petra.
That's not what you want to see.
No.
Yeah, you need a wand to kill that guy, and you really don't want to unless you have to. So the money-making game near start could be very useful to getting arrow money too. Just
Oh, yeah.
if he decides to just kill everything possible with arrows, then just be like, oh, I'll just gamble to get the money back later. That is a legit tactic. Yeah, might want to bomb these. Well, alright, just arrow it down. They are healthy. Despawn the other one. Yeah, dead forever. That's a good thing about those. Oh.
Well, you know.
Do you think Saber will use all his rupees in here?
If he feels he has to.
He might be 0 rupees coming out of this level, depending on how bad it goes. I still would have shot that 5er.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, question in chat. That is correct. We have no swords. Period.
Yeah. Swordless was turned on for fun.
For a given definition of fun, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Single hearts are pretty useful.
And Kingdahl finds 9.
Yep. Make a note. We'll be back here in quite a while.
And
Well,
there's the bait block.
yeah, 1 and 7, not particularly blocking anything other than the way back. Kingdahl probably gonna buy arrows if I had to guess. Gonna gamble up money to be able to afford it.
Yeah, having even a somewhat reliable weapon is huge under these circumstances.
Yeah, no wand, no red candle, no idea where they're gonna be.
So yeah, I think Saver's figured out that this is 7.
Oh yeah.
Only bombing in the one direction.
Yeah, Saber knows. And yeah, he's starting to run a little bit low on the rupees.
This is a possible staircase room here.
Yeah. It's also possible key in the middle room. One is more useful than the other. Yeah, I push this.
It is a staircase. And it's a...
It's always a transport. Yeah.
Oh boy.
The 2 rooms that Saber kind of avoided on this side. So that's cool. At least you don't have to kill these Skurias, unless you want to go back. What's in the middle? A key. In a Triforce room. Alas, Triforces are not in their rooms.
Nope. Though we had already seen that previously with the Triforce.
Yeah. At one point, Saber had a lot of rupees. Not so much now.
No.
Gotta hope that the Dig Dogger didn't roll up on HP.
2 bombs wasn't enough.
Of course. Oh, and an arrow along with 2 bombs is not enough. And he shot all of them at least once. And we get bombs. All right.
Hey, a bomb refill isn't bad.
It's something.
Oh, and another one.
Just what you were hoping for, I suppose. Well, that's fine. Maybe it's only gonna have a single little head there. Yeah, there you go. What a prize.
I mean, if you didn't have the magical key, it'd be a very nice prize.
Well... Okay, Wall Masters also are going to destroy your weaponry. Yeah. But they at least gave some fivers.
Alright. Item
What do we got?
staircase!
You know that recorder you started with? Here you go.
Oh, dear game, why you gotta be so mean?
That is pretty mean, I gotta say. All your hopes dashed. Oh man, Kingdahl. Going into 7.
Yep.
Where such great things await those who enter.
Uh-huh. How is level 7 often referred to? So and so many rooms of pain and misery?
First quest 7, yeah, and that's definitely what we got here. A lot of sadness, a lot of sabers running out of...
Well, there's a heart container.
There's your heart!
Found everything but the Triforce piece.
He might clear this last section up here, and then, yeah. I'd just come back with a wand, if possible, but it's very tempting to just clear out this last section, hoping. But if the Triforce is somewhere deep in the bottom south part of the map, do you really want to just go through 7 rupees? No.
Oh boy. 2 arrows wasn't enough.
Well,
at least gets a refund though.
Yeah, that's nice. To answer a question in chat, yes, they need all 8 Triforce pieces in order to enter 9. So we're gonna be here a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless the other levels are very nice, and it just so happens that 7 is the one that's just horrible. But probably, yeah, we're gonna be here a bit.
Well, for whatever it's worth, at least we don't have to worry about digging the item out of here.
Kingdahl is gonna be very sad if the time is spent to dig out the recorder. Saber's running out of resources to clear this.
Yeah.
He needs them all together to bomb them all. I don't know. He's probably not able to get a 10 count at this point, I would think. I think he's been hit. And yeah. He just wants them all together. He can get all but the one who's just doesn't like his friends. That one guy escaped.
And one of them didn't die either.
Yeah. Okay.
One hit land. Nope.
Hey, Saber, remember that 5er that you did pick up? That's unfortunate, though.
Oh man, so close.
It's gonna be very sad if that was the Triforce.
Yeah, that oof. That would be just a big oof.
Yeah. He's gonna have to find money to even gamble to get more money.
Yeah.
But there are still secrets on the overworld. Kingdahl is back at our favorite casino in Hyrule. One that pays out pretty nicely.
Yeah, even the big payout's smaller than vanilla.
Well, yeah. But you can't beat that location. We determined what this level near start is.
I don't think we had seen enough of it to find out.
Oh, is this level 1? Looking at that map, it sure does look like level 1. The E.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that, yeah.
I mean, all their rooms kind of look that way, so... Yeah. This is even bombing open. So there's an item in here, which, as long as it's not behind the Patra, you could probably get.
It's the map.
Yeah. So, level 1. Oh, right. Wizrobes. Without bombs. 10 rupees to your name. Oh, 15 rupees. Fair enough. Yeah, it kind of looks like that's 5 there, but...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And, well, there's the large secret.
We found a large secret, huzzah.
And the coast item is a heart.
Cool. Something. Yeah, Saber's got some arrow money now. How long will it last? I guess we'll find out.
At some point, I probably might just save before diving into a dungeon. Oh, there's the heart in 1. So it's looking like Heart Shuffle is not on in this one.
Yeah. I mean, it still could be, but it seems very... I'd still, if it's convenient, look, but I'd probably already be making assumptions, just because that's what I do. Till proven otherwise by the game. Well...
Compass to a Triforce we already have.
We're looking for a floor drop. I think we're down to 1 room and then also the Patra. Room north of the Triforce. It's because dark rooms aren't going to have our item. Saver. In the purpley level. Fire!
Boomerang in 1.
You know? Sure. Why not?
You know, being able to stun enemies, kind of a good thing.
Alright, what was behind all these horrible red keys?
Probably a transport.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Given I think we had seen most, if not all, the southern portion. Oh, there's a free compass if you can get to it.
I gotta love those removed open stair rooms where it's just like, yep. Well, not sure what the red bubbles are.
It's looking like they might just be vanilla, which really does nothing to us at this point.
Yeah. Either that or he's very adept at inverted controls.
Yeah, exactly. And I see the compass is in a room. The Triforce is in a room Saver's been to. I'm guessing it's probably got nasty enemies in it, or else we probably would have picked it up by now.
Why wouldn't you roll up, Manhandla, you little jerk? Alright.
Okay.
Nice. Pause strats. Yeah.
If it works, why not?
Yeah, Saber is very good at it. Alright, Kingdahl is going to be finding a lovely little item here. Can't complain about it.
Definitely not.
Nice. Boomerang kills keys. Of that variety, anyway.
The blue keys.
Yeah. Red keys, not so much. I'm thinking this is the Z.
Yeah.
You know?
So, which means it has two staircases, two transports in it.
Yeah, and the top half is blocked by a transport. Which I'm guessing is in the right two rooms that haven't been looked at. Ooh, if that's the transport.
There's a couple more rooms to the right.
Single block, there you go.
That could be it. It's no less pleasant, though. And that's not.
Yeah. Well, you got arrows. You got bombs. You got 8 bombs. Oh. Where's your health, likes? Blom the blue wizards, I suppose. Then you got 1 bombs right there.
Yeah.
It's just, don't get shot.
Or touched or anything.
Recorder strats. Nice.
So what exactly is taking place here? Because I'm not. I know about the recorder to bombs for dig doggers, but not for wizrobes.
He's just getting the bomb to explode by playing the recorder to pass the time. So, pro strats, basically. Saver strats.
Fair enough.
Why is he going to the menu? He's playing with pause. So
Kingdahl finds the other item in 4, and it's the ladder. Ooh, Saber makes it through. It's a transport.
Okay. So ladder is a very nice find. Same level that had our magic key. Might take Saber a while to come back here. Oh, I hope the rest of this 5 is nice. That room's not particularly great.
Saber is kind of running low on money again.
14 rupees, not great. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Just kind of sneak on in there. And you're trapped. And that is very unfortunate.
Yeah, you ain't getting out of that one.
And that respawns the blue wizard room.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's, I'm leaving this level now.
And it might mean more of, I am raising money again.
I mean, yeah. You gotta. Oh, wow.
Oh, geez, firing squad. Oh, my.
You're gonna die at this point. That's what those blue Lionels said. Go back and farm some money. I don't know that I've ever had that happen where just 4 Lionels all line up and fire. That is unfortunate. Yep, getting that money.
So I believe Saber is in 1 at the moment.
This color. Yes. Which, you know, it's a level. It's nice to get out of the way. It's right near start.
Unfortunately, Saber won't be finding anything that he'll want in here.
I mean, swordless, boomerang. Granted, he plays with pause strats, so it's not like you can quickly menu to a boomerang when you need it. You're probably going to want to have something else out rather than that, but there might be times.
Not to mention, it's not going to help you against Wizropes.
Well, not much is going to help you against Wizropes.
Yeah, true.
Basically, yeah, just bomb them. Bomb upgrades would be nice to find. Wherever in the world they are. So, 40 minutes in. We haven't increased our Triforce count since the beginning, but we've got some knowledge.
I think
we have.
I want to say the only dungeon we haven't seen is 8. Or at least one that we know we've seen, at least.
Yeah, that sounds right. And we have... I don't think we've confirmed that we've seen the white sword item, right? We just saw something that could have been it.
Yeah, we found a sword item, and it was in the bomb expansion.
Recorder goes to vanilla locations.
All vanilla locations, regardless of beaten or unbeaten.
Nah, it actually just goes to unbeaten.
No,
we went to 3 because of 3 is considered 2. Their Triforce that we have marked.
So the fact that I saw Kingdahl warp to First Quest 3
is because they don't have that Triforce. Because
yes,
that's 2 in Second Quest. The game considers...
based off of... okay.
Yeah. Because in the Triforce picture, they have 1 and 2. And so that when the recorder looks at that, it's 1 and 2 locations. Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Okay, yeah. Saber does pick up the boomerang. Has gotten everything else.
I mean, sure. It's not like it hinders him because he's using pause strats, so...
Yeah.
It's a thing to have if you don't plan on killing anything, and you just want to walk through Lionels on the overworld. Back to the grind. Which Kingdahl is rich right now.
Considering our primary method of attack, we kind of need all that money.
How high do you go, Saber?
Given they're at 5 hearts, that's kind of making a blue ring purchase maybe less likely, because I figure if Saber was going to get the blue ring, probably would have by now.
Yeah, that might make it less fun for him, so... Okay.
There's the other one, and that, 4 hearts isn't enough.
Well, rip that pack of bombs. Oh, Kingdahl would have kind of liked that right now.
Well, that means the one that was, I think, 2 screens west of Vanilla Startwood could be the white sword item. We don't know yet, because I think when Kingdahl found that one the first time, he was only at 3, maybe 2.
Yeah. But it does mean that that's not shuffled, so... Alright. The items you want are in levels. Just not any of the levels we've done so far.
Not so far, no.
I mean, any key is great. The ladder was pretty great. And bow for offense is okay. Especially with that money-making game kind of paying out, and man, he just must have slid out that sword right before the boomerang stopped him.
Must have. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that was close. How sad would it be if 9 actually had one or both of Red Candle's wand? I don't know that we've seen a Triforce blocked by wand yet. I didn't see what was stopping the Triforce in 5 from being gotten.
Well, I know Saber has been to that room, so it's probably nothing pleasant.
Yeah. Didn't make a note of it when he was in the room. But yeah, we're still doing some overworld, and Kingdahl is going to wander into a level over here.
And I believe that one is 5. So if anything, we might be finding out the nature of that room right now. Because it was one right, one down from the starting spot.
And Saber's back in the level that has the ladder.
Yep, back into 4.
Very likely that we're going to actually see a ladder pick up at some point. It wasn't too deep in.
Finding the items staircase that had the magical key that he already has.
Oh, Virus do die to bombs, just not arrows. So very nice, because the red keys were horrible. So.
And they were dropping bombs too, which is also really, really nice.
Yeah, so Fire's not bad. Zols are kind of garbage, but what can you do? Oh yeah, definitely reverse controls, I think, for the bubbles. Don't think Kingdahl's figured out what we're dealing with here yet. Yeah, Manhandla. Very nice hit on all 4 heads, but not interested in finishing the job.
With limited resources, yeah. Hey, these fires are dropping a whole lot of bombs.
Yep, they're paying out pretty nicely. I think at this point, no, hasn't quite figured out the level. I think the Z is one that kind of gets me sometimes. That and 4 sometimes is pretty tricky.
Well, Second Quest 4 is pretty wide open, and there's the ladder.
Yep.
And, with 5, kind of zigzagging through, sometimes doesn't tell you as much as you want.
Trying to get that clip.
Which
Patrick does his dance.
Which, goodness knows, I'm not too familiar with how the actual clip works, and though I do know it's pretty hard when you don't have a sword.
Alright, so it's just Wizrobes are blocking the Triforce in 5. You know, just a lot of bombs.
Yep.
And the orange ones don't die to a single bomb.
Of course they don't.
Oh, but they are nice. Very nice. The missing bombs is not great. Oh,
there we go.
But I think blue Wizrobes are pretty friendly. Alright, Triforce increase. Excellent. Making some progress now. So yeah, Triforce 5 appears in the 4 slot, as it does. And Kingdahl is moving on, which with one bomb and that level is swarming with Wizrobes and Patras and all sorts of nastiness. Do not blame him.
Kingdahl finds the one large secret. Can't even make the most of it because he's already maxed out.
Well, that's fine. You know where to get your money.
Yeah, true.
Just destroying that rupee count, looking, I guess, maybe for bombs, or just to make it nicer screen overall. Should you ever have to return with a raft, because 8's over there, or something.
That's a possibility. We already have the Triforce out of it, but it could still have an item that we need.
You know, required wand. Could be.
Yeah. So I think between our two runners, 8 is the only one that we haven't found yet, and yep, +4 bomb expansion, vanilla price.
Yeah, that is very helpful. Potentially.
And Kingdahl has dived back into 7.
Oh boy. Kingdahl never did see the recorder in here.
Don't think so. Oh boy, we got a mugger room.
Oh, later, buddy. Just gonna kind of walk through this wall to avoid you.
We've already seen quite a bit of 4 here.
Yeah, the Triforce can't be too far, or at least a compass. And
there's a compass. Oh, jeez.
What is that room?
A Patra, I think.
Oh,
it's a dig dogger. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good.
Yeah, just kill him. It's fine. Yeah, that second bomb didn't hit the guy, but we're out. We got another Triforce. Progress. Which, if Kingdahl comes back here and just checks out that room and clears it, 4 could be very quick.
Oh, yeah.
Don't check that room out, and then you're going all the way up to the north to get a compass to go back. Might get you a bomb upgrade, though.
Yeah, that's... In Swordless, you take whatever you can get.
Oh, yeah. We haven't really seen much of 6 to see how bad the Wizrobe infestation is. But we saw some, and they didn't go beyond that room. But Bo has been the MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Going through the staircase, looking for magic.
At this point, I'm gonna if I want to be mean to these runners, not sure why I'd want to be mean to these runners, considering since they decided to have these particular flags set, they're kind of mean to themselves already. I'm thinking maybe they'll find the book before they find the wand.
Quite possibly. I mean, you never
There's
really
the
know.
Map. That'll confirm what we already know, that this is level 7. Yep, there it is. Though, to be fair, we hadn't seen this part yet. Saber never went over here.
Yeah, he went the other direction and went through the staircase. So this is unexplored territory as far as is the Triforce here. Mm-hmm. Or at least a compass. The enemies won't die. Yeah, let's despawn the other snake with way too much HP.
So I believe Saver is back in 2, I want to say, and boom, there's the Triforce.
Yeah. All right. Just have to go the right direction once you get past that meat block. Although Kingdahl approached it from the other staircase. Gonna abandon the level? Doesn't know it, but very good play.
Yeah, very, very good.
But this is a nice level here. Just looking for a staircase item. It's relatively small. Hey!
Transport!
Yeah, I'd be very wary of backing out of that just because it might trap you. That dang second quest soft block.
So I think Kingdahl is... Oh, this is 3, right?
Yes. Got the bow in here.
Probably just confirming that this is indeed 3, I guess. And, oop, there's the item, and it's the magical boomerang.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, 5, 6, and 8, huh? That's what we got.
Say what now? Oh, for items? Yeah.
Yeah, for items. That's what we got left unknown. And 9, of course, which probably is a troll and has something. Alright, I think Kingdahl figured out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm thinking I wonder if he's just not used to second quest stuff.
Oh, in the heat of the moment, sometimes you mismark something.
Possibly, yeah.
Alright, Saver gets his Triforce out of 2.
Alright, it's nice to see where that progress is getting made here, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Still missing some key components, like that wand. Even if it wasn't required, it would still be a wonderful, wonderful thing to have.
Yeah, we haven't seen any wand requirements. And 6 is the only level we don't know kind of where the Triforce is. And 9, of course, is a big unknown. Ganon could still be forced.
Could be, yeah.
Does look like Silver's Red Ring are in there, based on everything we've seen so far. Not guaranteed, but...
Yeah, just highly likely at this point. So at this point, there's the 1 item in 5, 1 item in 6, 2 items in 8, and then the 2 in 9.
Yep. And we haven't even seen level 8 anywhere.
Correct.
Which I haven't seen much Death Mountain exploration at all, other than a couple random spots.
Yeah, they hadn't done much beyond like the Power Bracelet Armos area.
Yeah, and some of the screens near there. See, we're just living on the edge. Think gonna go back into 7, perhaps? Or make the way all the way over to 5? Knows what he has to do in 5. Triforce Room is right next to Star. It's just filled with Wizrobes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Kingdahl is navigating his way through 2.
Yeah, there's an item in here. Not particularly exciting.
Yeah, and Xaver is going back into 5.
Yep.
Making a beeline for the Triforce Room. Hopefully 1.5 hearts will be enough.
I mean, you have a doorway, but it's not like a good doorway. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, because the blue wizrobes tend to not care about doorways too much.
Well, especially not the north one where they can hit you and you just can't hide if they choose to be very mean. Oh,
There's a clock, though.
you can get them next to each other. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
3 bombs to take him out. Even forces bombs on the guy.
Get a nice refill, and Saber's up to 6 Triforce pieces.
Yep, knocking him out. Does have quite potentially a big dig of 7, though.
Well, Saber's already dug out most of 7. I'd be mostly concerned if he tries to complete that one Dark Nut room way at the tip of the nose.
Oh, yeah, which we know is not the Triforce. Could still be the compass, but yeah. And we're gonna see 6. Okay.
Alright then.
Kind of funny that 6 is at 6, so you can just record her here because of the unbeaten. Unbeaten vanilla locations.
And decides. Okay. Is Saber trying to farm for bombs or something?
Might be increasing his count.
Trying to force a 10 count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Given this room here. And Kingdahl is going to nope out of the boomerang. Like, I already got one.
Yep.
I don't know that I would clear this wizard room right now, but going for it, it looks like. Could be the Triforce, and
well, it got bopped.
that's unfortunate. Try to build a count, and then bam. Wizrobes just wreck ya. Probably gonna increase his count again, I would guess.
Oh! Well, that's convenient.
Isn't it, though?
Nothing else, you're saving money by not using your arrows for it.
Yeah, Boomerang is... Especially when the possibility of 0 HP enemies, things that roll to 0 exists, Boomerang can do some work for you. Alright, Kingdahl gets the Triforce.
It's just a matter of where does Kingdahl go from here?
There's the backtrack to 4. Or there's the 6 that Saber's at.
And that's just for going for Triforce completion.
Yeah, items are still things. Oh, we're going into 6.
Okay.
See if Kingdahl decides to deal with this wizard room. Or just bomb and go.
Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna...
Oof, that's a lot of damage.
Be on his way.
Well, back to 1 heart you go.
Oh my, that's silly.
So why were you... Okay, thanks, game.
Saber's gonna feel silly when he sees the Triforce right there behind the bomb wall. Oh my. Granted, we still have a whole dungeon left to go. We still and an item to find, but still.
All right, Kingdahl, I think, wanted the health refill and is going to go back in. Looking for a wand or something.
The Wizrobe with the jukes here.
I mean, wand could just not be required. We've seen that you can get the last Triforce.
Aha! Efficiency! Bombing the wall and the Wizrobe in one go, and it's like, yep. Hello, Triforce. How are you?
Yay.
Yeah, question in chat. Yep, they are swordless. And the random percent had nothing to do with it.
Saver gonna gamble, though. The thing is, as soon as you get this Triforce out of 6, you can't record her back here.
True.
So it's kind of a... I mean, you could use the Power Bracelet, I suppose, but it's a bit of a hike. I think Saber wants bombs. Always wanting more bombs.
Well, one nice thing is that now that we know we're not having to look for the Triforce, you can just hunt down the push block room.
Oh, yeah. That is very nice. Oh, hello.
And it's a good thing we already have the ladder, don't we?
Yeah. I think Kingdahl might be reverse controls right now. Wants the blue bubble. Except taking a lot of Wizard friendly hits there. Oh gosh, get out. Okay, just don't die. Hey, what a friendly room. Alright, Saber is dipping into 6.
So, transport or item? Transport.
I mean, there's a lot of them in here. This is one of the pairs.
I think Second Quest 6 only had the one, didn't it?
Nah, there's 2 sets of transports.
Ooh.
This is a room that pushes.
Uh-huh. Now it's just a matter of where does it go? It's the book. Yeah. I did call it, didn't I?
Hey!
But it is the Atlas.
That's something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, we won't be getting much for hints, because at least from the hint rooms, the hint shops are vanilla.
Yeah.
So those won't be of any help.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But
you'll be able to read the vanilla hints. Yes.
Yep. And the other benefit is that Kingdahl is officially done with 6.
Right. Oh. Save. Might not have been sure if he'd saved before.
Yeah, he saved. He's got 7 Triforce pieces.
Yeah, he's still saving. Alright. That's not a save.
That also wasn't a profit from the money-making game. That was the big loss from the money-making game.
Alright, Saber's gonna start going through the staircase chain here, which will lead to literacy if you go the right way. Oof. Vegas is not being kind. Alright. Does Saber pick up this lovely item? Or is he burning the item? Nah, he said hi to the item and left.
Okay. So it's come down to the item at 5.
Yeah.
The 2 items in 8 and the 2 items in 9. We still haven't even found 8 yet.
It's somewhere. If 8 is on a raft island, then 5 would probably have the raft. Red
would have to
candle
have
and
done
wand
that,
in
yeah.
8, and silver's red ring in 9. But yeah, well,
I think the most of what they haven't explored is pretty much Death Mountain.
pretty much, yeah. I think they've pretty well canvassed the rest of the world.
And Saver is,
He's going to Vegas. You gotta
Yep.
take your Vegas time. A seat like this.
It feels weird seeing our runners go to the money-making game this often, but considering the circumstances, I'm not going to fault them for it.
I mean, bow and arrow is a legit weapon. So.
Well, it's the best weapon they've got right now.
The only weapon really other than bombs and Alright. Where are we going, Kingdahl?
I think we might be seeing some Death Mountain exploration now. I'm not really talking, you're just reading my thoughts.
Oh yeah, there's these silly spots. A far, far more inconvenient Vegas. Yeah.
So that was a... Yeah, look, since the secrets were vanilla, I guess the door repair charge was vanilla too.
Yeah.
And no, that confirms that one's the magical sword spot.
Yay. Magical bombs.
I don't think Saver ever found the other one. I know. I'm pretty sure we saw it on Kingdahl's side.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I would probably just be like, well, I guess I'm gonna hope that's not forced Ganon and just go beat the game, maybe.
Saver's going back to 5.
Going for the 5 play. Gonna have to bomb those horrible wizards to get to the north section.
Thing is, you'd have to... Yeah, if... Doing that's not going to get any easier because the wand is not going to help you with that.
Yeah, Kingdahl has seen 9. They both have seen that.
Yes.
Alright. Wizrobe fun time. Gather all ye wizrobes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's...
Good. Ooh, nice hit, though.
Oh yeah, very nice. These are 3 bombs apiece for these buddies.
Pretty sure Saver had already grabbed the bomb drop in the like room to the south.
Oh yeah. That was the refill after the first time you killed it.
Yep. Find a Triforce piece at level 7. Thank you, game.
Alright.
Nice.
Yep, well done. Very well done. Is this the play? I mean, it's hard not to do this if you're Saver, given that he has basically like 2 rooms up here. One of which is going to be it.
I think that I want to say there was a door into that room that to the south there.
Shutter door. Past these jerks. But yeah, just arrow them all down repeatedly.
Yep. So East Death Mountain doesn't have our last dungeon in it.
That's a bit unfortunate.
And unfortunately, Kingdahl is kind of low on bombs, so... Alright, 50-50. Is this a push block room? No, it's not. Oh, wait, no, actually...
Yeah, very well could be it. It's the heart. Thanks, game.
I mean, extra health isn't bad. It's just not necessarily what we're looking for at the moment.
Alright, visible door to the north over there. I would go for the visible door rather than this, unless he's forcing a bomb right now. Oof. Yeah. Well, can't force a bomb now. Well, at least not on those guys. And not on these guys either, actually.
I want to say... there's a Patra in the next room, so Saber's going to have to be careful to get through that one. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Just a river. The Patra was to the south in a shutter door, which was the problem.
Oh, okay. Woo. Free room.
What do we got? Wand, red candle, raft.
Survey says it's the wand.
So that's an item. Pretty nice item.
Very required item, given we're on swordless, and that's the only thing we can use to kill Ganon with.
And yeah, so almost certainly 8 has the raft, so it's not the coast raft. So when Kingdahl finds 8, just gonna get a red candle and raft outfit.
Assuming that's assuming that is assuming that the red ring and silvers are in 9 weeks. Well, it's very, very likely it's not confirmed yet.
True. Yeah, Saber's done a lot of this 7.
Oh yeah.
But
and with that wand is going to make quick work of it, hopefully.
I mean, Gria still murder you, so...
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
But at least you don't have to worry about running out of arrows.
So exploring Death Mountain has robbed Kingdahl of all resources.
Yeah, the door repairs took all his money, and the mountains themselves took all his bombs.
Yep. And the blue Gria is just like, I'm not helping. Blue Octorok, rather, is not being particularly helpful. One rupee to rule them all.
No.
Hey, it's enough for a money-making game. What more do you need? Yeah, I'm not sure why Kingdahl's prioritizing 8 so much, but wants money now, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Back to the gambling hall. And with that wand, Saber can now actually try to fight these Patras. Obviously, he doesn't want to, but you can.
You know, why not? I don't think we ever saw the compass in this level, so...
No, I don't believe so. Pretty sure the map was one room north of it. And yet Saber hasn't even been there.
Oh, she very well could be free. Which, that would probably be the play I would have made already, just because... YOLO. 1 heart, though. Such a rough start. And just rough throughout the whole seed with the whole up A gives you 1 heart business.
Definitely gonna make 9 a nasty piece of work if you feel like I'll be angry somewhere in there.
On the plus side, 9 is practically next to 7, so once Saber gets this Triforce, it's just a quick little stroll on over.
And Saber's about to get that Triforce right now.
Yep. Just gotta beat these guys over the head with a stick.
And there we go. So at an hour and 19 minutes, Saber has completed the Triforce and will likely be on his way to level 9 right now.
Yep. It's not much that could stop Saber at this point other than... Well, it's first quest 9, so it's huge. And if there's a lot of wizard combat in really rough rooms, that could be pretty brutal. Yeah, 9 is just in this open cave, so it's free as day.
And Kingdahl exploring more of the overworld, still searching high and low for that level 8. And still not finding it. Instead finding... What?
That
Did we find Zelda already?
No, that's just the whole thing with the front door of 9 sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is an unfortunate beginning to 9 if this doesn't bomb. But it does, so, okay. Oh, alright. Hello to you too, level 9. No shield purchase by either runner. Into a Patra. Sure.
Well, hey, we can at least use the wand here.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what Kingdahl's doing right now. Unless 4 got lost, but... Really seems all in on 8. Oh, mercy. All on the plus side, first quest with 9 means no walk through walls, so yay. Gonna look a little bit for a compass, I think, on easy rooms.
Yeah, well, we still don't know if Ganon's required, so we could just... And we know that the Triforces weren't in their vanilla room, so it stands to reason that Ganon and Zelda probably won't either.
Well, that's a separate flag itself.
Oh, is it?
So,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
We haven't seen either of the rooms at this point.
Fair. Oh, it does look like Kingdahl's gonna head back into 5.
Yep, does look that way. Which makes sense. Only level... Well, Kingdahl never actually saw the item in 7 either.
No.
But Kingdahl doesn't know about the sad truth about the blue wizards over here.
Yeah, hasn't really explored that much of 5. Forcing a bomb drop? No. There's the red ring!
Alright, Saber finally gets some jewelry. Decorating Zelda a little bit. Has full health, but, you know, now you got quadruple that, so that's pretty nice. And this 9 has been pretty Wizrobe infested.
Yeah. Not the most surprising thing in the world, but you still don't really want to see it.
Yeah. Gotta take those bombs back to the blue wizard. I think the answer to that is yes. Okay. So, Kingdahl needs to go the right way here. Because there is that one Patra shutter door combo that would really, really make you sad.
Yeah.
That got to me for the first time.
Still no
Wait.
compass yet for Saver.
Yeah, 9 gave up the red ring, but other than that, still kind of looking.
Well, there's the roar.
I mean,
And oh, yep.
yeah,
It's in his
Ganon's in his
vanilla
room. Yep.
And technically Ganon's in Zelda's room based off the position on the map.
Nice. Able to escape. Oh dear. Doing some intentional walking to orange wizards to not die to them. Alright, Kingdahl. Alright, it's 50-50 for Kingdahl. You go to this room to the right, do you go up or do you go south? One leads to treasure, the other leads to intense sadness. Going for the $5. No. Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
Up to $5. Up and we'll find his salvation shortly.
Oh man. Okay. Wins the 50-50 on which way to go. Gonna get rewarded.
Saber finding yet another transport.
But of course, probably looking a little bit for silvers. But transports to Zelda are things that could happen.
Comment in chat about odd movement. The bubbles in that other room are reverse controls. So yeah, that can be very disorienting when you're not ready for it.
Get that wand fire action going.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
Gotta be careful not to hurt yourself with it, but it'll.
Back to the beginning. What if that door right there is just Zelda? What if? Doesn't have the bombs to try it out, though. Saber's making some progress, but still could be potentially quite a ways to go.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Pause strats. Alright, Kingdahl is back in this lovely level. Just go left. There you go. Saw that he hadn't looked at this room. Just has a friendly little guy in here that may or may not be blocking something. Still healthy. this is indeed swordless. So they've made some good work, and Kingdahl has the full Triforce. Saber has looked at about half of 9, though.
Yeah, we found the red ring and Ganon, but that's about it so far.
If Kingdahl actually clears that first room and discovers Zelda there, that would be pretty important. Definitely not out of this yet, depending on what happens, or just take like a random staircase that takes you to Zelda.
Yeah, anything can happen still at this point. So I don't think Saber ever tried bombing right.
No, I don't think Saber did either.
Area.
Neither did Kingdahl, so off we go.
That staircase took him right back to Ganon.
Well, you know, something. Oh man, that blue ring is earning some keep right now. This Patra is just all up in Kingdahl's business.
And Saber obeys, heads back to start, and departs.
Fairy Fountain's like right here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stocking up on bombs and checking that initial room is definitely an option to consider. So Wildfire kind of sucks when you're fighting a Patra.
Yeah. And down goes
evicted.
Kingdahl.
Yeah, there are no walkthroughs in First Quest dungeons. But you know, maybe this is a Shapes 9 that looks exactly like 9.
Crazier things have happened, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately. The maps kind of ruined that, but...
Yeah.
Yep, get that health refill. I wonder who's going to be the... Well, Saber's got the 12 bombs, so are we clearing this first room to see if the shutter door doesn't open? I think so. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Oof. Turrets, bubbles, wizards. No door to hide in. Not exactly the easiest room.
No.
Red ring does help quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like it's the red-blue bubbles, so... Alright, almost done. And it opens.
Door opens.
But does it lead to treasure?
It leads to a staircase. That's another transport.
Well... Well, it just leads you onto the rest of this side of the dungeon, it looks like. Which, alright, fair enough.
It's as of yet unexplored, so...
Yeah, could be things here. Kingdahl is in this left upper part of 9, where Saber spent a lot of time.
All it takes is clearing that one room that has the compass.
I forget which room had the red ring, though.
It was that one.
Fair enough. Knew it was up here somewhere. Okay. Oh, you gotta try to bomb to the north, right? Just in case.
Yeah.
It's the only way into a Zelda's room. Which, no.
There's another one beyond, though.
And it has a left entrance, so... Yeah. Still gotta look at it.
Yeah.
Could be Silver's. No, that was a transport stair that Saber took at one point. I remember Saber popping into that room.
And the fact that there was the way into that room from the left side, figured that we should have known that wasn't going to be where Zelda was.
So we got some rooms under this second L at the top that we haven't seen. Looks like Saber's going to try to bomb in. Gonna whittle the room down? Or are we forcing at some point? Saber probably knows what the count is at. Oh, mercy.
Oh, no bomb wall there.
Wants to combo the bombing of the wall and the bombing of the wizard. As you do. It just opens.
There's a potential hint.
Born to lead, not read. Nice.
Like you translation. You should have grabbed that book that you saw earlier.
I'm pretty sure Saber stored a bomb on that old man. It's just looking for something that actually drops. Which I guess leaving 9 to do. Hey, you. Give me that store bomb. Yeah.
Okay then, if that.
Yeah, you can't really say anyone has much of a lead at this point. It's all just who goes the right way. I guess Saber's seen Ganon, but Kingdahl's probably heard Ganon at this point. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure Kingdahl's at least heard the roar at this point. But yeah, Saber does have the exploration advantage, if nothing else.
So southwest, there's maybe like one room remaining that it could be in the northeast, in the middle.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And Silvers have been quite hidden. Yeah. Ganon is just south of that, so Kingdahl is not interested in Ganon right now. 3 rupees, 8 bombs. What more do you need? Okay. Just kind of dancing through the wizards.
Getting a nice block clip to make this room a lot easier.
Oh, we're gonna force some bombs on blue landmos. Nice.
Nicely done. Ooh, got a bomb wall.
Oh, okay. That's a room.
Yeah, yeah.
Wizard's doing wizard things. Oh, now there's an option.
Mm-hmm. Could this be?
Doing it again, Saber? Alright, fair enough. It's not cooperating. Okay.
We found Zelda!
well.
Okay, so we gotta find silvers now.
Which of those... Where's the silvers? That is now the question. Nice. Nicely done by Kingdahl there.
I know Saver did not go through this transport that Kingdahl is doing now. Okay. New area. New area of the map.
I mean, if silvers are here, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kingdahl still doesn't know where Zelda is, though.
True. But it's a staircase. It's another transport, though.
Of course it is.
So knowing where all these transports are isn't really a bad thing.
So that goes over to here.
And it's taken.
Oh, well.
Oh,
We still
well.
have some rooms in the southwest. I guess there's this guy.
Are we confirmed to have second quest rooms on?
We had second quest dungeons, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But wasn't sure if they were.
They can randomize into the first quest levels from the second quest levels. Because they shuffle all the rooms together.
And looks like we've got community hints going.
Yeah, that's what the hint prices kind of tell you a little bit. I think Saber's seen all this. Saber's down to that southwest and west. Is, I think, gonna try to clear as much of this out as possible. Doing some good old ladder cheating.
And well, okay. Can't bomb that way. Can't bomb that way.
Nice. Kingdahl despawned the blue wizards. Very cool.
Yep, neat little trick figuring out which enemies have the priority.
Which, when it's wizards and likes, one that only dies to bombs versus, yeah. Okay. How sad would it be if you bomb right in that room at start and it like has like something? See if we're taking some damage just to know where he is on the count. Kingdahl does spend the last bomb. To learn, can't go that way. Gonna backtrack to the staircase, I suppose.
Think at the
Door.
it's looking at this point that Kingdahl needs to go through that transport that the Goma was blocking, because that'll take you back to the southwest, and it's looking like that's where the silvers are going to be, just because we've almost explored everything else.
Yeah, I can also go through this, go over there.
That's true.
Does look like Kingdahl is gonna do... No. Don't have many other options. I don't know if any visible doors existed in that southwest part, or if it's gonna require bombing. But Saber's leaving. Health and bombs, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, Kingdahl is going back to an unexplored part of 9. Can he get westward? Yes, key door. Excellent. Still possible bombs are blocking the silvers, or at least the item in here, which we're assuming is silvers, but you know.
Yeah,
it would be very...
It is very likely, but still not 100% confirmed.
No, definitely not. Oh, now here's a room. If you can just kill the likes over and over, you'll eventually be rewarded, perhaps.
Especially since those likes rolled low.
Yeah, they are pretty low. Or,
and
you know,
there's
these likes. This one a little bit easier to check, so we're going to do that first.
It's a staircase. And it's the right one!
Okay. Now, Kingdahl has not seen Zelda. but does have the silvers. Oh,
One thing,
okay.
one thing that I did notice, you are going to have to clear out that first room, because that was. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not sure if that was the only way to get to there now.
I'm not sure either.
Because I'm pretty sure Saver took a different path to get to that top right corner the first time around.
Yeah, and it does look like you can wind your way all the way south.
Yeah.
Oh man, the lack of bombs for Kingdahl right now, because Zelda's just a little bit to the west from here. Just have to go through some bomb walls, but Kingdahl might just be going for Ganon at this point, which, why wouldn't you?
Right. It's the known quantity.
Yep, just take him out. There is a shutter door below him, but I don't think that is going to be particularly helpful.
Don't think so, no. And Kingdahl's got the stun lock. And we have Bacon.
Nice. Yeah, Wand Ganon is pretty nice. Okay. Now
This is a new region of the dungeon, though. You know that's not. Unless we're suddenly finding a roundabout way, this won't be the way to Zelda, though.
No. At best, it could be a compass, since I don't think we have any indication of where that is. That is not a compass game.
No, it's not.
This room, maybe. No, it's the 5 rupee. Kingdahl can leave 9 to buy bombs, which at this point, that's what you gotta do. But he doesn't know that. Oof. Saver will has actually explored the right side rooms, so those are done. Gotta take these transports.
Where does this one go? I think we're getting close.
Yeah, she's right south of this room in the E column. Gotta approach her from below, because I assume she's in her room.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate death by Saber. But at least this room's saved. Kingdahl is not going the right direction. Probably thinks maybe.
I think Saver is heading in the right direction, though he is out of bombs.
Yeah, doing the whole go left and then end up going back right business. See if Saver immediately about faces, probably. Because, yeah, this is not anything relevant. Kingdahl. Going the wrong way. And this is gonna go to that top right corner, top left, I guess. Which is totally an area he's fully cleared, so totally pointless.
Yeah.
And no way to backtrack, unless there's a good staircase. Which this guy doesn't push. We're running out of time, though. Saver is going to go through this key door. Bombs aren't required to get to the silvers. It's just a matter of going into a couple rooms here. Yeah, that key door that Kingdahl left behind is pretty huge.
Yeah.
I don't know if it connects or not, but yikes. Half a heart for Saber right now, which is not really where you want to be. But, you know, if you can avoid the Wizrobe death and go to the south room, you shall be rewarded.
Okay. Exit.
Okay. How quickly can Kingdahl get bombs? Versus how quickly can Saver knock this Ganon out? Oh man, Kingdahl is grinding for bombs. There is a bomb store somewhat relatively close to 9 that Saver had been visiting.
Yeah. But I guess one school of thought, if you can get bomb drops, that's still faster.
I go for the known quantity, but Kingdahl might not have mentally noted or tracked that, yeah, that existed.
Possibly, yeah.
Because I think it'd have to be better than this. Alright, there's a clock. And we got 4
There's the bomb
bombs.
drop, too.
Alright. Saber's going to be hitting toward Ganon.
Aha.
Kingdahl is going to go back. He might bomb those initial rooms to the right first before checking that west section. Is killing random dudes. Oh, and Saber's got a good Ganon going here.
Oh, yeah.
Kingdahl.
And,
No!
oh,
Kingdahl.
just cycling his way through all the enemies in here. Oh boy, that's oof.
That's no.
Yeah, Saver has bacon, knows where Zelda is,
Yeah,
and that's about all there is to it at this point.
yeah. Just beelining straight there. Don't die to the Wizrobes now, Saber. Nope, okay. It's kind of gonna... amble our way. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, man.
Just kind of, just be a little nice, Wizrobes. Just trying to slide our way through here.
Wow. Door opens.
And there we go. GG to Saber.
Yep, finishing with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 42 seconds. Oh, wow.
GG to Saber. My goodness. And Kingdahl is leaving the one path to Zelda behind, it looks like.
Yeah, unfortunately. And we have Saver here in the booth. GG. Wow.
Thank you. What is Kingdahl 9?
Oh, Kingdahl beat Ganon before you, but doesn't know where Zelda is.
Oh, jeez.
And had been without bombs for probably like the last few minutes until just recently.
I had 0 bombs at the end. I can't believe I put this new staircase that I skipped after clearing all those blue and red Wizrobes in the beginning. I decided not to take. Instead, I decided to up A, get more bombs, and then continue. I thought for sure that was my loss right there from doing that.
You did have a good lead into 9, but Kingdahl did get the silvers before you and took it down Ganon. It's just the path to Zelda remained a mystery.
Yep, and is proving to be not the pleasant thing since Kingdahl is in that Chevy room with the Wizrobes in it.
Yeah, just gonna be seeing that door opening and just walking up to the kidnapped.
Yep, and Kingdahl finishes in second place with an official time of 1:53:17. GG.
Wow. He could have really gone either way there toward the end.
So who was the first one who got wand?
That would be you.
Yeah, that's what propelled you to get into 9. So before Kingdahl. Kingdahl spent some time bombing Death Mountain looking for 8.
Never did find it.
Yeah, we never did. Which, it has a raft, so it can't be on the coast raft. No idea where it is.
Raft and the red candle. So either way, if you did dig 8, you'd still get a repeatable weapon.
Yeah. Goodness. How about that 5?
That 5 trolled me in the beginning. I still have the map up. Yes, so I think I thought it was level 5. Or like a first quest, and then it turned into level 5 second quest because it looks like a Z. I don't know, but yeah, those whiz ropes. Like, was it mandatory? I think it was mandatory. You had to bomb those whiz ropes in order to take the stairs.
If you wanted to get up there, yeah, that was required.
Yep. It's the only way to get that wand.
Oh yeah, what about that start location with that beautiful, beautiful money-making game?
Kingdahl round up to a blue ring. Did you ever consider doing that?
I did, but once I found bow, arrows, and arrow money, go.
Yeah. Kingdahl did that really early. Really helped the survivability.
Yeah, when we saw you doing that first round, we thought maybe you were gonna do the same thing, but then you stopped at around 200.
Yeah, I mean, the odds were in our favor, but it's not guaranteed that you're always gonna win. So just because you get lucky like twice or 3 times in a row doesn't mean you're going to get lucky afterwards. Because I remember when I was trying to farm for more arrow money, afterwards I just couldn't win. I just kept being minus 36. Finally settled on a plus 20 and said I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's pretty much RNG. But my goodness. How about that 7? How many rupees did you spend in there the first time?
All of them.
How much did it eat? Like 90? Maybe 100. In total it was like 128 or something? Somebody should go back and count all.
Yeah, you deposited quite a bit of money in that level. And then you went the wrong way at the meat block, so you didn't even get the Triforce. Because you took that staircase to go back up to the top.
Yeah. I told myself, might as well just check the edge cases, which is those 2 rooms. I think the meat block is where I think it is. And then there was a staircase, so I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, crap. That's the first trip to 7. I was rupee-less and then bomb-less. That thing bankrupt.
Yep. And we were worried because later on, Kingdahl was able to go in there and find the Triforce. Never did find the recorder, which we kind of had a chuckle at. When you went back into 7, we were kind of worried that you were going to try to clear out that one last room at the tip of the nose.
Yep, I have that as a question mark, and I'm like, oh my god. I just needed 1 shot. It was like 1 more HP.
Oh, man. Hey, 11 deaths versus 12 deaths. Nice.
Yay!
Considering swordless starting with 1 heart, yeah, I'd probably take 11 or 12 deaths any day.
12 deaths for Kingdahl with select swap? That's actually super good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was considering going to select swap if I had to like grind for like rupees or, for bombs or something via a nearby enemy, but that was never the case.
And we have Kingdahl here in the booth. GG.
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 GG. I felt so far behind with when I got the wand. I was like, okay, I'll see the dot done soon. But what a crazy seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had Ganon down first, but it was just that Zelda. Saver knew where to go.
Yeah, yeah. Since I saw Ganon's room, also I wanted to check like up all the time, not down. If he had not been in his room, it would have been very, very much easier to look at the west there, the southwest. I don't know. Running out of bombs, leaving also. That's not how you play this game. Eight bombs. Where were the bomb upgrades?
I found 1. I forgot where.
deep in 4. Very deep.
It was along the way to the Triforce, if I remember.
No, it was on the way to the compass.
But duh, it was on the way to the compass. Yeah, okay, yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Kingdahl had a very fast 4 return trip by checking that dig dogger right at the beginning.
Lucky. Why didn't I check it? I just saw it and I said, adios. I was also trying to figure out what level it was. I think that level went through like 3 different iterations in my mind.
Yeah, that level is kind of important. Had the ladder and any key in it.
Yeah. Like after a while, like I started like looking, like trying to piece together like what is it? Oh, it's 4. Oh crap! I might have to go back. And I didn't want to go back to 5 anytime soon.
Any special thoughts about the Seed Kingdahl? You like that money making game?
Yeah, it was nice. I haven't really studied the mechanics of the game. I started to like learning, trying to reset and walk, but I would think that Sola would like spawn at the same spot, but yeah, I have no idea. It took a lot of time, but it was very useful because I must have fired like 700 arrows or something.
Yeah, you both did.
Buying that ring also was pretty good to start there. Stop the dying.
So starting items, blue candle and recorder.
We had blue candle. It's the start.
Yeah, you I guess never checked because of the whole pause thing, but yeah, you started with the blue candle saver.
Of course. Well, we were so close to vanilla start that I just picked up the candle and said, "Yay! I got a candle." What was the second item? The second item was recorder.
Yes? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't the letter this time, which the letter would have actually been very helpful, at least potion-wise.
Yeah.
I believe Kingdahl ended up finding that in Death Mountain. Unfortunately, I think that was the only thing he found. We were kind of wondering, were you just searching high and low for level 8 at that point?
Yeah, I was looking for level 8 because it had like 2 items and it was first quest and it's not very big, and I thought that's a good percent at that time for the wand. Oh, then I found the paper there, but I must have retried away the paper because I went into the shop and trying to get medicine, and the paper had flown away. Saving, retrying, I don't know, saving, losing, saving, retry. I don't know how that works anymore. And I didn't learn how it works either. I must have retried away it, but I had a potion, I think, at the end. I got the red ring also very early in 9, so.
Same here.
That was the only problem, really, after I bought the blue ring. And then it was just arrows to Gorillas, and I don't know, everything rolled up, I think. I don't know what rolled down.
I think it looked like the likes rolled down, but not much else.
Yeah.
Stalfos?
Octoroks. Yeah.
That's about it. Everything else just went up. Superman handlers.
When you got those beefy manhandlers, that's like the easiest way to force bombs, though, just because you get those frame kills every time. So I used that a bit in 5.
That is true.
So I gotta ask, is Game 2 gonna also have this flag set?
That is up to Kingdahl.
I mean, the biggest worry that Saber had before the race was that it wasn't going to be close. So maybe.
Cool. We were actually thinking if we wanted to do shapes for the next game, as well as the gentleman's agreement outside the remorse flag, right? Or is that the remorse flag? I forgot how it worked.
Do you have a remorse thing, though?
I don't really know. I mean, this was a very complicated seed. I don't think this seed would benefit me, but it must have done it somehow. So I don't really know.
Yeah, you could watch it back and you'll see how close it really got at the end there. I think Saber going and buying bombs from the store that was kind of close by saved him some time.
Yeah, I don't know if shapes. I don't think it can be a remorse, but I think we'll do shapes and then this. This is.
I think Jake shapes can be agreed upon.
Yeah. I think I've seen one tournament race where they've done it.
But either way, we can talk.
All right. Very exciting race to watch.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to watch it back.
Nice to be able to compete with these beasts of Zelda that I watched for all these years. Never played.
You mean our commentator, Darwolf? who knocked me down?
I mean,
We had quite a sluck match there, so.
Well, either way, it was fun. That's all that mattered. Oh yeah, that was the thing you were looking for, Kingdahl. Did you have fun?
yeah, I had fun. I wasn't really worried about the time until I found the wand, because then I thought, okay. It wasn't even on my mind that Zelda wasn't required. I thought, if she's not required, I'm not going in with the wand anyway. I need the wand.
That was my mindset. I thought the wand was 100% required to go into 9 itself, even though Zelda could have been not blocked.
Yeah, just being able to go to kill things without arrows.
Without gambling.
Yeah, I think the only wand requirement was Ganon this seed. I think you could have done everything else without it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was pretty nice to be able to clear out those likes in the Wizrobe runes without spending all the arrows. It was a good...
Yeah, that was a smart move, checking for enemy priority like that. That was nice.
Yeah, that's vanilla. So...
Yeah.
I know a little bit about that room in 6. That magic breakfast stuff.
I think I only did that with the bunnies. I didn't know about the likes.
The more you know.
Alright, well, thanks guys for the commentary. Darwolf, Melee, Wizard. Thank you for the restream and tracking. Fury. And SpeedGaming. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon or later. Kingdahl. Sooner or later, one of those is true.
Thanks for providing an excellent match. Looking forward to the next ones.
Oh yes, definitely. And it looks like that'll bring our little broadcast to a close. There isn't that much else happening in the SpeedGaming family of networks tonight. Looks like there's an Aria of Sorrow race at 8 o'clock Eastern on a channel to be determined. There's the Zelda 1 Randomizer weekly race at 10 on SpeedGaming 2. And we have a Mario Kart 64 race at 11 p.m. right here on SpeedGaming Prime. So for our tracker, Fury SK, my co-commentator Thurwolf, everybody else behind the scenes, I am Melee Wizard, and have a nice night.
Good night.